It started with something small, a smear of sticky substance under my bed. I was reaching for a dropped charger when my fingertips sank into it. Warm, slick, dense, like honey mixed with glue. I pulled my hand back fast, expecting maybe an old spill. But when I looked, my fingers were coated in grayish, semi-transparent goo. It clung to my skin like it belonged there. I tried shaking it off, then wiping it on the carpet. It didn't work. The stuff stretched thin, stringing from fingertip to rug, like molten rubber before snapping back. My stomach turned. In the bathroom, I ran water as hot as I could stand, scrubbing with soap, then dish detergent, then rubbing alcohol. The goo didn't dissolve. It just spread thinner. Soon, it coated my whole hand, glossy and tacky, like drying resin. I tore at it with paper towels. The towels stuck completely, ripping into chunks that fused into the mess. My heart pounded harder the more I tried. Every surface I touched became a new problem. The sink handle glued my fingers down. The faucet got coated, then the countertop. Each second, more of the room took on that faint gray shine. I found myself whispering, "This is insane." My voice sounded small above the running water. When I finally managed to free my hand from the sink, long threads followed, thin, stretchy tendrils connecting my hand to the faucet until they sagged and broke. I backed up quickly, brushing them away. But doing that just smeared more of it onto my wrists. Now every movement made faint, sticky pops, like tape pulled from glass. I tried using the towel hanging by the mirror, thinking maybe I could cover my hand and peel the towel away. Mistake. The towel fused immediately, its fabric stiffening as the goo bled through, connecting to the wall behind it. Within seconds, new strands stretched between the towel rack and the ceiling light. It was spreading without meaning to. Just physics and panic conspiring together, turning the bathroom into a trap of my own making. The air smelled faintly chemical, sweet and plastic. My shoes stuck faintly to the tile when I moved. The walls were webbed with thin, glistening lines now, like translucent cobwebs catching the overhead light. I was breathing harder, near hyperventilating. "Okay," I said out loud, trying to calm myself. "Just call someone." I pulled my phone from my pocket with my clean hand, the screen lighting up in the dim room. But the second my coated hand brushed against it, the goo stuck fast, pulling strings across the glass. The touchscreen jittered, unresponsive, the slick film smothering every gesture. I tried prying my hand away, but the glue-like tension held tighter, spreading with every attempt. The phone slipped, still attached to thin strands, dangling from my fingertips. I tried wiping it on my jeans, but that only dragged more of the adhesive muck onto the fabric. Now both of my hands were tacky, useless. The phone buzzed weakly, trapped in my grip, but unreachable. The room looked like a spider's nest spun from clear tar, strings of it drooping from the lights, clinging to the mirror, tracing across the sink and walls. The more I tried to move, the thicker it got, like a slow disaster I couldn't undo. I tried to run from the room, but the ooze seemed to hold me in place. I looked at my reflection through the film-coated mirror. I dangled from the ceiling like a marionette. I couldn't move. I couldn't run. I couldn't leave. All I could do is hope that someone, anyone, would come find me before it was too late.